Hmm. All right, it's up now.
All right, I'm on my way.
Yeah, take your time.
It's not showing for some reason. Maybe to take a second to pop up on mine or something.
Wow.
You know what? Let me do something else.
Lip Sync Battle Live, a Michael Jackson celebration. Premieres Thursday.
That shit crazy. This is gonna pop up Michael Jackson celebration. I ain't even pressed nothing.
Chuck Taylor.
I got a virus on my phone.
Hmm.
I hope not.
Rick O'Shea.
All right, let me know.
I'm just simming a match right now.
All right. I see one was a Chuck Taylor versus Ricochet.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So there's two people watching it. Well, I hear you talking.
You hear me talking?
I hear you talking. You hear me talking. So I wonder if while it's
Right.
being streamed, it can be heard on the video while streaming. You know what I'm
All
saying?
righty.
Yeah. So
Sound good to me.
you'll get a sneak peek of the new arena that I made for this episode.
Nice, nice. I'm ready to see it.
Yeah, this is actually Ricochet's last match in PWZ against
Oh
Chuck Taylor.
man. Well, hopefully
Yeah.
makes his last match his most impressive match.
Yeah.
We don't want him to go out fizzing. We want him to go out with a bang.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Chuck Taylor,
From Kentucky.
Smooth Chucky T.
weighing in
Got the
at
ring.
210 pounds.
All right. We got Chuck Taylor coming to the ring, man. Gonna represent.
Kentucky gentleman.
But what will be big for him tonight is if he can pick up this win in Ricochet's last match.
We shall see. We shall see. Ricochet is on his way to WWE. So let's see if Ricochet will make his last match with a bang. Here it comes.
So the thing is, I think it would be bigger for Chuck Taylor to go ahead and take Ricochet out because then they showed him as a higher commodity. But if Ricochet can pull off this win, It'll show him as the most valuable, used to be free agent.
Very true.
Oh, and he dabs on his entrance. I love that.
One of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
All right. You're looking pretty serious coming out here.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree?
Ricochet checking out the fans one last time in this arena before he heads out to the Performance Center in Orlando. Looking to give the fans a memorable match. I'd like to give the creator of Ricochet a good job making him. Looks really on point there.
Oh, he look damn good.
Yeah.
They caught every aspect with that, man. They had a lot of time on their hands.
I agree. HFW is presented by Savior Gaming, with thanks to Matt Labonic. Prime Time is the first episode live streaming of HFW.
Hey, yo, Matt, I just want to say personally from the bottom of my heart, F you. Oh, man.
You heard it.
Oh, as you see, you heard it from me first.
I heard it from you. I hope Matt's not listening.
Nice brain buster right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Ricochet looking to take him out real quick. There we go, Irish whip to the to the outside. Irish whip to the outside with that shoulder block. That was very unique. But Ricochet's gonna have to do more than that to put Chuck Taylor down. He's a tough one.
Ricochet is doing a hell of a job right now, putting the hurt on Chuck Taylor.
And perhaps this is a case where he was just
Chuck Taylor,
of an imperfect
and the thing with him is he's like a fourth quarter player. He make you think he's out and he plays possum and he bounces back right in. I think he's gonna bounce back. I don't think it's over with for him. I think that he's gonna let Ricochet tie himself out, something like Muhammad Ali with the rope-a-dope.
I don't know.
In my Byron Sexton voice.
Ricochet is having a heck of a...
There we go.
Oh, what the hell?
With that quick one count.
Yeah.
There we go.
Chuck Taylor turning the table around.
Great reversal. And as you can see, Chuck Taylor, he has on that beautiful pink and black. It reminds me of a young Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I don't think there'll ever be another one just like Bret Hart.
There'll never be another Bret Hart, but some that can come close. And there we go with that reversal.
Oh my goodness.
Ricochet is not gonna go. He's not gonna go down easy. He wants to go out with a bang. Ricochet wants to see his name at HWF, or excuse me, HFW. Sorry about that.
That's all
One
right.
too many margaritas at the club.
You gotta lay off the margaritas there.
There you go. You got a nice reversal.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike.
Be careful on that top rope.
I got 10 seconds ahead of you on the screen.
He slams him down with authority.
Hey, I'm 10 seconds behind. I don't know what's going on.
That's all right. I'm trying not to spoil the match for you. But spoiler alert, Chuck Taylor's doing a very good job here.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Well, damn.
He's too quick for him there. Back in from the apron.
Well, I guess my commentary got to be a little different because it's ahead. I mean, I'm behind and you're ahead, so maybe I need to. I need to be more Byron Saxon. Just talk nonsense that don't even matter, right?
Yeah, well, what can you do? What can you do?
Absolutely punishing.
The Kentucky
So
gentleman
far, the
is
match
not
has
doing
been
too good
pretty
here.
much back and forth.
I agree. Ricochet's got a good solid advantage over here. The Kentucky gentleman not faring too well.
Beautiful Germans. Here we go for the win. He's going for it all.
Get ready.
He need to dig down deep and bring a comeback. That's what he needs to do.
He's got him now.
Oh, man. I wish you could see what I see.
The cover. And this
Pretty much, I'm probably am in for a surprise because the way it's looking, what I'm seeing right now, Ricochet is pretty dominant this entire. Well, no need to say anymore. Ricochet is the winner.
Ricochet
Off the
has
top ropes with the
beautiful
he
630 senton.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was very much beautiful.
Well, it looks like Ricochet is walking away the winner of this match, sending the Kentucky gentleman home with a loss. There's some replays here, some beautiful moves. Ricochet, one of wrestling's finest free agents, and now on his way to WWE, where many fans hope to see him on 205 Live or NXT.
Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the
And you know what?
you should be
I
proud.
think WWE, the way they're going, they probably put him at NXT.
I think that would be the smart move, Quentin, because, you know, NXT could really benefit having a premier superstar like Ricochet there. You know, I feel if Ricochet went to the main roster, he would just get lost in the shuffle. But on an NXT, he could really shine.
Indeed, indeed. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to talk to the cameraman to make sure that he can keep my cameras up to date. You give me 1 second. I'm going to step away from this commentator's booth.
All right, take your time.
The Enforcer, Youngblood. The Rebel, John Carter.
All right, so I had a conversation with him, let him know that cameras and things are behind, and they told me to do my job.
Really? That's very interesting. And very disrespectful, if I may say.
Hey, I mean, when you're the heel commentator and no one likes you, you gotta go with the flow. I'm kind of used to it now.
Yeah, nobody likes to be told to slow the roll.
At the end of the day, it all boils down to this. I make more than them, and they're unhappy.
That makes a lot of sense to me. Money talks and bullshit walks.
Indeed. And when that bullshit walk, it smells like bullshit. I'm just saying.
Well, right now I am selecting a match just to test their mic. And looks like we're going to go with a one-on-one match between Youngblood and his former brother-in-arm, John Carter.
Okay.
The Rebel,
There we go.
John Carter.
Alright. Now, Quentin, just to catch you up here, John Carter and Youngblood used to be a tag team, and they were called the 5-Star All-Stars. Then they joined the Savior and became a part of his second coming. Along the line, John Carter decided to defect from the group, and now he's a lone rebel. And Youngblood, who is still part of the stable along with the Savior and Venom, is looking to get his revenge on John Carter. Just to let you know where we are at this point.
All right. All right, so basically, John Carter felt that he needed to make his own, so he disbanded himself away from the others who needed help. That's the way that I see it.
Well, you
Wrong or
might.
right, I respect John Carter's move.
It's hard not to respect him. You know, the guy separates himself from those who hold him down and does his own thing, and that's what we're about to see here. But let's see what John Carter can do against Youngblood, a man who knows him like a brother.
I think that it's going to be an interesting match. Youngblood may have the ups on John Carter just because he knows him like a brother.
Can't argue with that. All right, here we are in Hartford, Connecticut. Literally filled to the rafters. Youngblood is making his way out first.
Right. Interesting.
Now, as Youngblood makes his way
Who's
to the
his
ring,
tattoo order?
as Youngblood makes his way to the ring, you might notice his right eye is severely damaged. Incident that happened between him and John Carter many years ago.
Oh, okay. So that I'm caught up to speed.
Get ready, guys. Big
Sounds like John Carter put an ass whooping on him that he'll never forget.
That's what it is. And Youngblood is looking to gain a measure of revenge. Let's see if he succeeds.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and
It's possible,
so. This one's going to be simply
but
amazing.
people, as they get older, they get better with their craft. And I think that John Carter may have the ups on this. He may leave him with another messed up eye.
That would be a terrible thing for Youngblood. Terrible, terrible thing. But I think Youngblood is going to ensure that John Carter is the one walking away with a damaged limb.
I do. I agree with you. Oh, look at that eye. I just can't stop staring at that eye.
Well, you're not the only one.
And his opponent.
And here comes HFW's grand champion, John Carter, the Rebel, with his bat and seal.
The Grand Prix champion.
Let's see it.
John Carter.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
It looks pretty confident walking out.
Yeah, when you got a bat in your hand, you can be assured that you're as comfortable as you can get.
Indeed.
John Carter with the trademark Akuma jacket of his. Fan of Street Fighter over here.
I respect it.
All right.
This will surely be a true
I may be a little ahead of you in my match. The match is just getting started there,
50
Clinton.
years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is
Mine,
truly the best. I
it's
think when
time to
all
get
said and
started.
done, we'll be talking about this
Ref just
match
won the bill.
for a long time.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And of course, Byron, this match comes to you from the same city that hosted the historic WrestleMania
John
11
Carter,
back in
Youngblood,
1995.
battling out.
Thinking about what right
No one
now?
really has the upper hand at the moment.
His approach to be here.
If you want spectacle, if you want showmanship, if you want power, well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Like,
Youngblood is getting the upper hand, ensuring that John Carter doesn't have any offense in, taunting him.
Carter showing
sick
signs of
DDT.
fatigue. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too
There goes the
out of hand.
turnbuckle.
Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently
Youngblood looking
swinging
to
one
inflict some
way.
damage on John
That's
Carter.
what
John
he
Carter
wants
with
to
the
avoid.
reversal. DDT.
The turnbuckle that he did remove,
He comes crashing down.
I'm thinking that he wants to return the favor.
That may be very well true. For John Carter's sake, I hope it's not. John Carter's climbing up to the
He's
top,
in trouble here. I don't think he should get up.
getting support from the crowd. What's he gonna do here? Wasting time here, Carter. He wasted way too much time. Youngblood has now gotten a hold of John Carter. Fist to the forehead.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You
Do
can't
not
take
want to
too
give
many of
Youngblood
those.
the opportunity to come back, and that's exactly what John Carter did.
Up and over with a suplex.
And that's going to be his downfall to this match. You give somebody the opportunity to come back, what usually happens is you end up staring up at the lights, disappointed in the locker room, sweating, crying, have to go home to your wife and your kids, upset about the decision that you made.
An early pin attempt.
I agree with you.
Shoulder got up.
Oh my goodness.
Time. Come on,
That was a
Ref.
near
Finish
three
the
fall.
count. Clearly
John
not
Carter
enough
kicked out at the
damage.
last
Very,
second.
very close. But that kick out symbolizes a lot of stuff. It symbolizes one thing,
Not going
his
to win many
will
matches
not
with
to
that
quit.
move.
But me, myself, I say John Carter need to go ahead, knock the ref out, grab a weapon, and put this guy on his ass and show him what he's made of.
Sounds like you're looking for a cheater.
Yes. See, this is my thing.
He looks a bit off
At the
his
end of the day, when it boils down to it, a win is a win.
Yeah, but it looks to
Don't
me like
be
he still
polite
has
about your
plenty
win.
of energy in that body of his.
Take that win the best way you know how.
Well, it's not cheating unless you get caught.
Indeed, it's not cheap. And this is what I look for. It's survival of the fittest. So it's not cheating. It's exercising your rights.
Shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep
Well,
That's the way that I look at it.
If I may quote somebody, win if you can, cheat if you must.
Powerful forearm.
Yes, and if I can quote somebody, lie, cheat, steal.
Oh, man.
That
the
boils
late,
down to it right there, and we're going to get this.
the late
R.I.P.
great
to the
Eddie
late
Guerrero.
Eddie
And he
Guerrero.
goes for the pin.
Indeed, my brother.
This one's far from over.
Yeah, it's gonna
Back
take
to the
more
action.
than that
John
to
Carter
keep him
with
down.
the upper hand.
Nobody controls the pace of
Get a
match
pinfall,
quite like this guy.
but not enough. Throwing some elbows to the
John-
head of Youngblood.
John Carter is not realizing that he's going to have to do more to put this guy down. This is not just your normal, hey, I'm going to go out here and wrestle this guy. This is this guy that has something to prove. You took something away from him that's very important. So he want to take something away from you, and that's your career. So you're going to have to prove it.
Opportunity here. Yeah, there's no way this match is
Well, John Carter just executed the downward spiral, what he likes to call the Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking
Setting
a heck
up
of
for
a
the
beat,
finisher.
Michael.
What are we going to see?
We know what's coming here.
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking that maybe it's not going to happen.
Oh, Gerudo Valley Driver, as he calls it. This could be it.
Holy shit.
One.
And that right there, that is game over, baby.
Kick out. Almost. Almost.
Oh my God. All the work he put in, and that's not a kick out. Oh, but his will not to quit. His will not to quit is right there.
Youngblood looking to get back in the thick of things here.
Young bud, fight this out. You got something to prove, brother.
Look at him move. What a
Frankensteiner off the top ropes.
Not where he wants to be.
Youngblood is all but out.
And that may be your 3 count.
When you're down. He's in trouble.
That may be your 3
Stay
count.
right where he is. Clobbers him with the
Double
axe
axe handle.
handle.
Shades of the Macho Man.
This might be it.
2.
Oh man, I thought he had
Another
it.
kick out.
Just needs to do
Macho
more
Man
damage.
is one of the greatest aggressive wrestlers to live.
The cream of the crop. Too cold to hold, too hot to handle.
Oh yeah, brother.
Youngblood is
Yep.
getting some revenge. He's outside the ring. What is he gonna do? I see a big boot.
Just a matter of time.
There's the
Ooh.
apron drop kick.
Diving
This is
drop
it.
kick to the head.
That's the most beautifulest move that I've ever
He's on
seen.
Dream Street.
It's so well scouted, and not only that, it takes. It's almost a decapitation.
I agree with you.
In the words of
I
Booker
knew.
T.
I can't believe what
In the
we're
words of
seeing
Booker
here.
T.
He's showing
Now, can
some
you dig
major
that,
resiliency
sucker?
here. Or lunacy, depending on how you want to look at it.
It was Doug. That's for sure.
And now, see, after that drop kick, I surely thought that this match was not going to go. But I think we may be in for a surprise when it comes for the winner of this match.
Well, one thing for sure, I think the fans are pretty much divided as to who their favorite.
You are definitely right, Michael.
One loves John Carter,
It's
and
almost
the other
like-
hates Youngblood.
It's almost like having a Roman Reigns versus John Cena match. Everybody's divided. You don't know who to love and you don't know who to hate.
I agree with you.
But I'm here to tell you,
Both these superstars
hate
appear to
the
be
one that
operating
gets
on
cheered the
fumes here,
most.
guys.
That's my outlook. I'm sorry.
Oh, and we have decided on the winner of this match, which you will see soon.
Young Blood, congratulations. You have avenged what you've been trying to do for years on out. Only thing I can say about this match is he waited too late. He waited too long, and he should have got this done early. Now, in my eyes, if he would have had the mind frame like me, I didn't manage this guy because I would have told him to get it over with early. Chairs, tables, steel steps.
You would-
It doesn't matter. Sledgehammers, baseball bats, people, entrance ramps, anything. Use it to your advantage and win. That's my thing.
You would have brought all the weapons inside. You would have made this a brutal match that no fans would ever have forgotten.
Here is your winner, the
You know why I would have made it a brutal match?
Youngblood.
Because I can't win unbrutally. So I use everything to my advantage to win. So, I mean, hey, it may be a cheap way out to some, but it's the best way out to me.
Oh, man. Well, Youngblood walks away the winner. And I am going to end this test stream and make sure that we are good to go for the next episode, which should be up in about, what time is it? About another hour. So everybody watching this test stream with
Hey,
the
I'm going to send you
microphone,
my number, Steve.
okay? You go ahead and you send that to me.
I'm going to send it to you so we can figure out what's going on where it's lacking.
End this stream right here.